25-го року
A Ukrainian prisoner of war captured in eastern Ukraine has given a harrowing account of battlefield conditions, alleging mass casualties, abandoned bodies, and forced mobilization. Even Dzyuba, detained by Russian forces in the Krasnoarmeysk direction, said Ukrainian soldiers were left to die without evacuation, even away from active combat zones, according to Russia's state news agency RIA Novosti. Dzyuba claimed he was forcibly conscripted by Ukraine's territorial recruitment center despite caring for a disabled wife. He said medical checks lasted just minutes before he was sent to a Frontline distribution center in the Poltava region, adding recruiters were focused only on troop numbers, not personal circumstances, according to his testimony.
I was transferred to the distribution center in the Poltava region. I know a person who did this. He left his card to the commander, and he was sitting at home, calmly, and the numbers were like this. That's a lot. Even up to the moment when I was caught by the TCC, a lot of people were hiding in our city. I didn't have a group anymore. I had to take care of them. And the TCC didn't give a damn. They caught me. I came to the distribution center in 5 minutes, and they sent them, regardless of the number. We were taken to Myrnohrad. There were 6 of us.
The prisoner said Ukrainian units near Myrnohrad were tasked with monitoring fire and troop movements before coming under shelling. He claimed Russian soldiers offered them the chance to surrender, treated a wounded comrade, and provided food, tea, and cigarettes after their capture.
About 2.5 to 3 kilometers from the city. Our task was to listen to what was going on around us and to report on the radio, where the fire was coming from, if there was any vehicles passing by. Then, when they bombed us a little near the basement, the guys came and we surrendered. They offered to surrender, but the door was jammed. We couldn't open it to get out. Then we left. We didn't even shoot. We had one wounded there. He was immediately bandaged. They gave us something to eat, hot tea, cigarettes. In this regard, everything was fine. The bodies of our guys who have been lying here for 2 or 3 months, no one takes them. No one takes them away. There are 300 of them who are not taken away either, and in the end there are 200 of them. We ate once a week. There was no water, no food, nothing. We drank dirty rainwater. Baba Yaga gave us rations. There were American, Canadian ones. But most often they were Ukrainian, expired.
Separate testimonies from Ukrainian prisoners of war allege systemic denial of compensation for wounded soldiers and families of the dead. POWs claimed commanders manipulated injury reports to avoid paying salaries and benefits, according to exclusives released by RIA Novosti from the conflict zone.
They wrote in the documents, I had no armor so as not to pay money. They killed me without caution. I did not look under my feet. I did not listen to the birds. In short, they write everything so as not to pay money. Many mothers came. Even when we were in the unit, we quarreled. We did not receive money for the children for 3 to 4 months. They are simply told. They are not careful. They did not follow instructions as we taught them. And how can they teach if we constantly dug trenches?
Russian state media says these claims reveal alleged morale and manpower issues within Ukrainian forces, while Ukraine has previously rejected such statements, accusing Moscow of using prisoner testimony as part of information warfare. The accounts, which cannot be independently verified, highlight the brutal human cost of the war and the fierce battle over narratives as fighting continues across eastern Ukraine.